Alrighty, people. How are we all doing? Hope we're all doing grand. Today, we are talking about how the self-improvement kind of geezers are like constantly like, you should get rid of your friends, even if they're lifelong brothers, blah, blah, blah. Kind of bin them off, fuck them off. And that is the self-improvement thing. Like, everybody says this, and I didn't believe it. But I truly believe now that the people that say that are right. Don't get me wrong, there might be some exceptions, like very, very small amount of exceptions. But in all seriousness, I really don't think there is many. You could say, oh yeah, this person's going to be my point 0.00001%. But once you realize that they've got a girl or they just fuck you off, it's really sad to see. And I didn't realize that this kind of person was just so energy depleting and so kind of like, fuck. They're taking my energy away and I didn't even realize it. They are just like, you'd say something and they would just complete blank fucking take the piss out of you. Not take the piss out of you, like that's what boys do, but like kind of like almost make you feel shit for saying it, even though it was something that was on your mind. And the thing is, it's like, why the fuck did I want someone like that around me? And the thing is, it's taken one thing for that person to just fuck off. And it's just really, it's so like weird because I've been told over and over and over and over again that you should just fuck these people off because they're not wanting to improve. They're not wanting to just kind of, they're just not willing to be nice. And I was just sat there like fucking, oh yeah, but this person's fine. Like he's okay. Like he'll work. Will he? That's the question that I literally was just asking recently. So obviously, if you've watched my past videos, pretty much I've been ditched by my mate, my best mate. And I'm not saying this in a negative way. Like I've got nothing to really say bad about him. I actually love every single person. But the thing is like, it's actually kind of like so bizarre of what little it takes for somebody to just fuck off. And the thing is that you were wanting to improve, right? So say if you're in like a self-improvement kind of niche, let's say, you're wanting to just graft, right? Unless you have got someone who is like going the same speed as you, so both of you are going up like this, then fair enough. But the majority of the time, there's you that is just like this, and then they're still stagnant. And I think Hamza says this really, really well. He explains it way better than I've just done there, but it's actually true. Like you go up a mountain and you see this person, and this person's like grafting, but like he's not grafting as fast as you, but he's still like nice person that you spend like 6 months with, whatever. And then you just fuck off to somebody else that's like way better. Now, this is not what I'm saying. I'm saying I do think that you should have like the people that are like that. I suppose that you could have like, for example, in different hobbies. For example, like you could have biking friends. You could have biking friends that are way better than you. You might never get better than them. You might, whatever the case is, and you just whatever love spending the time with them. They're going down the bike and whatever. But when it comes to like work, this is like something that you just constantly need the people around you to be like fucking absolute grafters. And it's really sad. It's just how it is. I think that it's almost like a little lion's mentality where it's just constantly like competition because men are supposed to be. I'm reading this book at the moment. I think it's The Courage to Be Ordinary, but it's like, and it says stuff like I can't like recall properly, but pretty much it just says that like you shouldn't compare yourself to other people. But I truly think the men should. I think the men should compare themselves to other people. Sorry, I've just done this fuck off class in a minute. Anyway, so pretty much, you should definitely just kind of like, and this ain't coming from any hate. I've made this video later because it's like, I know for a fact that this is not my emotion speaking. This is like genuinely just where I am in life, right? And I used to find it like just really cringe that people would be like, "Oh yeah, just leave your day one brothers." Fuck off! Like I don't want to do that. But the thing is, I think people genuinely become intimidated by your like graft. Do you know what I mean? Like people are kind of like, "Oh shit, this kid's like, he's big into his fitness. He's big into making his content. He's big into making more money online, whatever the fucking case is." And then they get like intimidated and they're like, "Fuck, I can't like out compete this person, so I'm just gonna fuck him off in the worst way possible." Which is fair enough, I suppose. Like, but the thing is, it is just genuinely like people have different outlooks, right? I have an outlook of where I want to be like fucking mega successful. I want to be able to just pay for everything for everyone. Do you know what I mean? And that's just my mentality. That's just what I want to be like. And there's certain people that, again, like AKA my mate, where it's just like, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that, but like, I'm not really in the mentality to just kind of work, which is like fair enough, again. But I want to retire literally everyone in my fucking family. So it's just like, I don't think you can compete for someone, and I'm not being big-headed here in any way, shape, or form. It sounds like I am, but like, I'm at the point now where I'm just genuinely just grafting quite a bit. So, and the thing is, because like, I've got, again, this is another thing. Like, he like recently broke up with his girlfriend, kind of thing, and it was just kind of like, I was just scared to say my opinion, like my full-on opinion with him, and why. He was my best mate. He wouldn't say anything like that, or he shouldn't have said like anything stupid. And the one time that I did say it, it was just kind of like, that's when like the conversation went dead, because it was just like, that's just completely the opposite of what he wanted to hear. And I was just kind of like, look, mate, you need like someone, like if my girlfriend done this to me, then I would say see you later to her. And he was like, no, what? You can't say that, blah, blah, blah. And the thing is, no shit on this lad. Like, I really don't want like this shit on him, but it's just you both have different opinions, and it's, as soon as you like counter that their opinion, then it's like, no, they don't want it. And especially with people that are like almost kind of like think that their way is right. And everyone's gonna be like everyone, oh yeah, my way's right, it's fine. But I think that people just need to learn. They really just need to learn that maybe this relationship isn't for me, or this type of way of making money isn't for me, or maybe this sport that my best mate is doing isn't for me. People just need to learn sometimes. They need this kind of, and this is literally what has happened to me now. Like, I'm not shitting on him in any way, shape, or form. But the thing is, like, this needed to happen for me to realize that, fuck, I need to expand my friendship, like my friendship with certain people. And then once I have, I'm like, fuck, holy shit, I should have just done this fucking 2 years ago. And it's such a fucking, like, almost a relief off my chest. And I hope that it's like a relief off his chest as well, where it's just like, he doesn't now have to compete with me in any way, shape, or form. He also just kind of like can do whatever the fuck he wants without anyone saying anything. And maybe he'll learn, maybe he won't. I don't know. I wish the best for him. But the thing is, it's like made me learn that, holy fuck, like I should have just been like, sorry, mate. I think that we both need different things. We need to go separate ways. And then I should have gone to the people that are like mountain bikers, like hard grafters, like the people that I want to be with now. Like I, half the person that I've been speaking about is my cousin. Like he's fucking unit. I was doing a class with him today, and holy shit, do I need to do some catching up. Like seriously, his mindset is fucking insane, and his fitness is fucking insane. It's the same with like all of his mates. Like they're just absolute grafters, and it's just like, why the fuck did I like just be around this lad for like 2 or 3 years? Like again, no hate towards him or anything like that. Like I still quite like him. Like, but not as much as I did. Do you know what I mean? Like I think I've seen the real person, and the thing is, it's just it's just so simple to get trapped in this kind of like fuck it, like literally, because you don't want, you're conscious of it yourself. Like you just don't want people to not like you. But oh my god, pardon me, so sorry. You don't want people to not like you because you want people to be around because you're like social and things like that. But the thing is, like, I noticed my dip in like energy, my dip in just being me. Like I know it sounds like cringe as fuck, but like I completely changed, and I think that that's why he doesn't. I'm not saying he doesn't really like me anymore, but he didn't really want to hang around with me because I was kind of like almost faking like who I was towards him. I wasn't like as energetic. I wasn't as, because I'm like it's fucking autistic, like pretty much, like where I'm just like laughing at everything, laughing at my own jokes. In fact, and I'd say a joke and he'd just sit there like, and I was just fucking pissing myself. Do you know what I mean? So again, different sense of humor. Seriously, just fucking, if there's someone in that like that in your life, just seriously, just fucking spin them off, and then holy fuck, I have no friends. What am I supposed to do? I have to go out, get some new friends. Maybe they're mountain biking friends, maybe they're football friends, whatever the fucking case is. You like almost force yourself to do that. I need some work friends. Fuck, what do I do? Okay, I'm gonna try and get into a Discord there. Maybe everybody's working. Maybe there's video editors. I want to get into the video editing space, and then you get into a Discord where there's a bunch of video editors, whatever the fucking case is. And it's like, seriously, no, just almost be selfish when it comes to like friends. I truly think that like being selfish and being like, right, this is what I fucking need. This is what I want. This is what I want my life to be around. Like mountain biking, working hard, working out, being around like absolute grafters. Or maybe you want a little bit less of that lifestyle and you kind of like want to go drinking once a week, whatever the case is, right? And just like make your friends the whole fucking thing. Like make them friends, the people that you want to be around. And the thing is, like people are gonna be like, oh yeah, but I can't find them. You haven't tried. Unless you are forced to do it, then you haven't tried. It's as simple as that. Like I thought that I was the loneliest person, and I like almost saw this coming. And like to be fair, my girlfriend kind of said, "Do you think that this is like the end of like the relationship before it actually happened?" And I was like, "No, I think that he is gonna like slowly fade out." But I didn't think it was gonna be this quick. But it was also just the fact of like it's done me so good because it's just like it's forced me to get out and just be like, these are the people that I want to be around. These are the people that actually make me laugh. These are the people that I actually feel really fucking good around. These are the people who are doing the same thing as me. For example, one of the lads that I started going to the class with, like I really don't know him well. I've spoke to him maybe 3 or 4 times, right? And like he goes, oh fuck, we're talking about bike parks and things like that. And then I was like, oh fuck, I really want to go to whatever bike park, whatever. And he goes, fuck, should we just go? And I was like, holy fuck, like people are just so easy to get along with. And it's not even the fact that they're easy to get along with, it's just the fact that they are the people that I want to be around. And it's also the fact that I've been around like people that just are not like that. So I've like kind of been like, oh fuck, people just don't want to really want to speak to me, even though it's not been like that. It's just the fact that again, no shitting on this person. This person is not my type of person, so he's not really speaking to me the way that I want to be spoken to. Not the fact that I want to be spoken to, but it's just the fact that I was like almost faking myself to be around him, and then he was like, still didn't like it anyway. And again, no shit against him. Hopefully, he finds his friends and things like that. But it's just, I want to be around people that you just don't give a fuck, like have no stress whatsoever. It's just like, yeah, it's fine. You're chilling. I don't really care. And you can say whatever the fuck you want, whether it's retarded or not, and you can say what you want. So again, just bin off the people that are just fucking, that are genuinely like that. And if you don't want to, if they're not doing the lifestyle already, then I wouldn't recommend being friends with them. Like if you want to be extremely hardworking, extremely fit, bike parks, whatever the case is, running, rock climbing, whatever. If they're not doing that already, fuck them off. See you later. I don't want to be around you. But anyway, I love you. I'll see you later. Ta-da.